Welcome to the monthly meeting of the Oklahoma City Youth Council. The Youth Council is a partnership between the city and Leadership Oklahoma City. The 18 Youth Council members learn about the challenges of local government firsthand, and the program provides them with an effective, meaningful channel to influence decisions affecting their homes, schools, friends, and community. While serving, the members learn about local government, its components, processes, goals, and successes. The Oklahoma City Youth Council meets regularly throughout the school year. For an application or more information on the Youth Council program, call 463-3340.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. My name is Trevor Davis, and I am a senior at Southmore High School. I'll be giving the Ward 5 report. Construction continues along I-240, which currently affects both east and westbound traffic. This construction is just a small piece of a larger plan that will feature multi-level exchanges at one of the busiest interchanges in Oklahoma City. Providing a safe and efficient way of travel for Oklahoma City residents, this six-phase project will take 8 years at a cost of $115 million. A project was approved for approximately 4 miles of sidewalk repair and added curb ramps throughout Ward 5. HVAC and electrical repairs and improvements have been approved for Southern Oaks Library. The funding for this project comes from the 2000 GO Bond and Special Purpose Library Fund. Halloween was another hit this year in Ward 5 with thousands of little ones trick-or-treating, along with numerous events held by businesses to celebrate the spooky holiday. This concludes my Ward 5 report. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Fein Wong, co-representative of Ward 5, and I'm a senior at Class and School Advanced Studies. Today I will be giving the Golf, Fish, and Parks Commission report. Recently, the Oklahoma City Council has granted a permanent easement at the Oklahoma City Water Utilities Trust for Project SC0952 for sanitary sewer relief lines and related improvements. This will go into effect at multiple locations in Brock Park on Southwest 25th Street. At the last meeting, there was a recommendation that the Oklahoma City Council will designate that January 7th, February 4th, March 4th, and December 2nd as free fishing days in Oklahoma City. State fishing permits and fishing regulations will still be in effect during these days. Also, the tree inventory project is progressing and will further be put into action this November and December. Overall, the Parks and Recreation Department has had a successful year. The recreation programs were diversified and highly popular with lots of users. Additionally, employees have wrapped up mowings on tees and collars at First Tee. The facilities are in tremendous condition. Employees are now working on the irrigation system at First Tee. There has been improvements to the Trosper Golf Course recently because of their strong emphasis on giving customers a complete golf experience from the gate all the way through to the First Tee. With the many improvements in customer service and the total golf experience, you surely do not want to miss out visiting this month. Also, a shout out goes to Commissioner Leanne Fairley for winning at the Oklahoma Women's Gold Association Senior Championships this past month, hosted by Lincoln Park Golf Course. Congrats, Leanne Fairley. That concludes my commission report. Thank you.
Ward 6.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. My name is Kate McConnell, and I am a junior at Bishop McGinnis Catholic High School, and I will be giving the ward report for Ward 6. Running from October 15th to January 8th, visitors now have an opportunity to engage with Art of Illumination at the Oklahoma City Museum of Art. Beginning October 15th, guests can attend public lectures, tours, films, classes, and workshops designed to complement the special exhibition, Sacred Words, the St. John's Bible, and the Art of Illumination. The Red Earth Arts Center will celebrate the Christmas season when the Red Earth Tree Fest opens free to the public November 1st through January 13th, 2017 in downtown Oklahoma City. The second annual Red Earth Tree Fest features 18 Christmas trees adorned with handmade ornaments, created to highlight the diverse Native culture that makes Oklahoma unique. Red Earth has invited 16 Native tribes from throughout Oklahoma to participate in this annual holiday event by creating handmade ornaments made to showcase the distinctive culture of their tribe. The Tree Fest is presented free to the public 10 to 5 Monday through Friday through January 13th, and 10 to 3 Saturday, December 3rd, 10th, and 17th. The American Quarter Horse Association World Championship Show will be occurring daily from November 3rd to November 19th at the State Fair Park. Also, the Oklahoma Hip Hop Festival will take place on November 5th, starting at 11 a.m. on East Sheridan, and is a celebration of the music and community of conscious hip hop, featuring graffiti artists, DJs, MCs, producers, media, rap battles, and poetry. Additionally, Mistletoe Market will be happening in downtown Oklahoma City. This is a 3-day, one-stop holiday shopping extravaganza featuring unique merchandise. The general shopping days are Thursday, November 10th, November 11th, and November 12th. And the Devon Ice Rink will open November 11th and run through January 29th, 2017. Thank you, and have a great November.
Ward 7.
Good day, Oklahoma City. My name is Ishmael Gomez, and I attend Santa Fe South High School. I'll be bringing you a commission report for Ward 7. The Haunt the OKC Zoo event was a success. The kids enjoyed a full day of trick-or-treating at the zoo while enjoying a nice view of all the beautiful animals the zoo has to offer. Oklahoma City Trust meets fourth Wednesday of each month at the zoo's Rosser Conservation Education Center at 3:30 p.m. If citizens would like to address the Oklahoma City Zoo Trust, they can do so at the end of the agenda when the chairman announces citizens to be heard. Please limit comments to 5 minutes. Also a reminder, make sure to make your way to the Oklahoma City Zoo this November, the Friday after Thanksgiving, for free admission to the zoo. Thank you, and that was my commission report for Ward 7.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. My name is Christian Coleman. I'm a junior at Millwood High School, and I will be giving you the Ward 7 report. Approval of the remodel at the Spring Lake Briefing Station has been approved recently. Along with that approval, the STEM program at FD Moon, a summer educational program, has also been approved. The funding for that will be pending. The Northeast Shopping Center at Northeast 36 is still under construction, but is making great headway. For the children coming up this month, we have the dinosaurs at the Oklahoma Science Museum. This will be going on through March 5th. And that concludes my Ward 7 report.
Ward 8.
Hi, my name is Matthew Loper from Crossings Christian School, and I'll be giving the Ward 8 Commission report today. The latest priority of the Oklahoma City Utilities Department was addressing emergency repairs, 2 large main breaks over the last weekend. The first was a 72-inch diameter pipe coming out of Lake Stanley Draper, which put a portion of the city out of water for hours last Saturday. The second large break was a 60-inch diameter pipeline from the Lake Atoka Reservoir to Lake Stanley Draper. A large number of customers were upset, and the department is still dealing with their inquiries. Besides these urgent issues, the Oklahoma City Water Utilities Trust will be selling about $100 million in revenue bonds this Thursday. The trust receives the highest bond ratings from both Standard & Poor's and Moody's Investors Service. The trust is continuing the implementation of their capital program with a number of critical projects reaching finalization. One project is a new chemical feeding facility at the Lake Hefner Water Treatment Plant. Another is a new high-service pump station at the Lake Stanley Draper Water Treatment Plant to increase reliability and have increased water flow from this plant. This concludes the Ward 8 Commission report. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Maxwell Bro. I'm a senior at Putnam City North High School, and I will be giving the Ward 8 report. We are currently working toward an agreement with Canadian County Commissioner Mark Hayter in resurfacing roads in Far West Ward 8, starting with Sarah Road from Northwest 122nd Street to Northwest 164th. Street resurfacing in the Greens neighborhood is nearing completion. Work along with Macaulay and Mercy Complex will soon begin. New pandals, bus benches, sidewalks, and AD ramps will be put in. Councilman has requested funding for resurfacing of Meridian from 122nd to Memorial. Construction continues for the Senior Wellness Center in Northwest 115th in Rockwell. Jefferson Kilgore is the new director. You can reach him by email at jefferson@healthylivingokc.com if you are interested in a membership. The Northwest 164th resurfacing project is due to be completed by the end of November. Funds were approved for the site improvements at Patience S. Ladding Northwest Library at 5600 Northwest 122nd. North May District has been formed by North Park Mall and businesses along the North May from Hefner to Memorial. Each month they have a car show on the mall parking lot with coffee and are developing new events for the district. Billy Sims is now located in North Park Mall. Median improvements, North May and Memorial. Project of OKC Beautiful, all costs are being donated by Corbin Roads, DDS. He will also donate the maintenance cost of the project. That concludes my Ward 8 report. Thank you.
Ward 1.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. I'm Andrew Ostley, and I'm a senior at Putnam City North, and I'll be presenting the Commission report. Some events that the Convention and Visitors Bureau was able to bring to Oklahoma City in November are the American Quarter Horse Association World Championship Horse Show, which goes from November 3rd through the 19th and currently has 25,000 room nights. Also, the Oklahoma USA Wrestling Battle for the Belt, which goes from November 25th through the 27th and has 1,100 room nights. Some other events and news around the city are the Comedy Get Down Tour, featuring George Lopez and Eddie Griffin, among others, will be held November 4th at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. The Oklahoma Hip Hop Festival will be held November 5th in the Bricktown District, with local, regional, and national acts set to perform. State Fair Park attendance was down 10% this year, which is being attributed to the rainy weather on both weekends. At the Bricktown Ballpark, Santa's Workshop is underway, and the snow tubing scaffolding will begin arriving in 2 weeks. Thank you, and that concludes my report.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. My name is Isabel Gibson. I am a senior at Putnam City High School, and this is my Ward 1 report. Starting things off in our ward this morning, a water line broke on Northwest 56th and Meridian a few weeks ago. This caused Meridian to shrink to 2 lanes for repair. Work was completed on October 27th, and equipment has been removed from the location. Also, plans to construct a pedestrian bridge over Northwest Expressway are undergo. This bridge would range from MacArthur to Wilshire. Engineering contractors are researching the best way to accomplish this. Finally, the GEO bond project that is widening Britton Road between Morgan Road and County Line is in the beginning stages. This will change Britton from a 2-lane road to a 4-lane road. Thank you, and that concludes my Ward 1 report.
Ward 2.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. I am Evan Bostick, and I represent Ward 2 and attend John Marshall High School. Construction has occurred on May and 122nd. The shopping center has been torn down, and a CVS will be built. Also, the Homeland on 122nd in May and the Buy for Less on Hefner and Penn have been shut down. Wondering where you will find healthy food for your children? Well, an Uptown Grocery will be built in the place of the Buy for Less. Thank you. That concludes my Ward 2 report. Phoebe couldn't be here today, so I'll be reading her commission report on historic preservation for her. The commission consists of 11 Oklahoma City residents appointed by the mayor who serve 3-year terms. Any kind of changes made to buildings, demolitions, and new construction in historic landmark zones must be approved by this commission and require the issue of a certificate of approval. These zones are Crown Heights, Edgemont Park, Jefferson Park, Mesta Park, Heritage Hills East, the Paseo, Putnam Heights, and Shepherd neighborhood. The Historic Preservation Commission met last on October 5th. 19 public hearing cases were considered, one of which concerned a dilapidated structure, 3 that were consent docket cases, and 15 that were cases for individual consideration. 19 administrative approvals were announced. The commission will be meeting today at 2 in the municipal building. 7 consent docket cases will be heard. Along with 7 cases for individual consideration, 15 approvals will be announced. That concludes the Historic Preservation Report for this month. Have a great Wednesday, Oklahoma City.
Thank you, Ward 2. Ward 3.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. My name is Miguel Chavez. I represent the wonderful Ward 3, and I'm a senior at Western Heights High School. Today, I will be conducting the Ward 3 report and the Commissioner's report. Now is the time for you to make your 2017 GEO bond wishes known. This is possible through the okc.gov website. Next, we are currently waiting for the Supreme Court decision on the Turnpike bonds legal case to hopefully move the extensions forward. Also, the proposal to detach 1,000 acres from southwest Oklahoma City to Mustang via a de-annex arrangement is moving forward. Most parties are viewing this as a positive move for all concerned. In other news, the board approved the action for the street drainage and fence repair on Southwest 74th. That concludes my report. Thank you.
Ward 4.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. My name is Isaiah Caldwell. I'm a student at Crooked Oak High School. Today I'm going to be giving you the ward report for Ward 4. Construction for the first Southside Wellness Center has begun slightly south of Capitol Hill. The meeting was held to discuss the layout of the Draper Trail. There was much excitement for the new layout. It was created to keep bikers safe. The council approved the plans for the Education and Wellness Complex. The new design should help to reduce traffic problems around Parmley High School. Many new street improvements were made this month from as far as Santa Fe to Walker and from Southwest 59th to 44th. Tinker Air Force Base ran 3 different Halloween events for children on the 31st of October. This includes trick-or-treating, a Halloween carnival, and a trunk-or-treat. That concludes my ward report for Ward 4. Thank you very much.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. My name is Garcia. I'm a senior at Southeast High School, and I will be giving the Ward 4 Commission report. Infrastructure and investment is one of the most important of the city's functions is to build and maintain our city's infrastructure, including the transportation network, parks, and other facilities. This function has profound influence on land use and placemaking. The following sections: access management, retail nodes, and capital improvement planning are designed to prove clear direction to the city and the community about appropriate location and types of infrastructures. 2 days of bacteriological testing confirmed that the city of Oklahoma's drinking water remained safe and clean during and after the Saturday's temporary service interruption. The precautionary voluntary and bullying advisory issued for some customers affected by the outrage expire at 10 a.m. Monday. Traffic on E.K. Gaylord Boulevard can now pass through the intersection at Reno Avenue, but Reno traffic will be still diverted while Project 180 construction continues. And that concludes my Ward 4 Commission report.
At large.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. I'm Connor Olson, and I will be giving the at-large commission report. Today, I will be breaking down some of the recent MAPS 3 developments. For one, originally the streetcar project was going to be 2 phases. One was going to be done partially in the beginning of 2017, and would be completely done in 2021. But now, it will be a 1-phase project that is scheduled to be done in early 2019. The streetcar system will connect Midtown to downtown and all in between. It will also connect the new convention center to downtown, so when out-of-towners come to a convention, they will have easier access to many parts of our wonderful city. Also, the new senior health and wellness centers will be more than just a place to work out. It will be a place for the older members of our population to meet and gather. There will be many recreational games such as pool, cards, and many other things. There will also be an area for reading books and peace and quiet for those who are looking for that area of the center. The goal of the center is to provide a space for residents 50 years and older, a place to improve both their mind and bodies for years to come. This is a wonderful idea because it is investing in the health and well-being of our residents, and that is one of the most impactful things we can do for our community. Thank you. I'm Connor Olson, and this was my at-large commission report.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. My name is Elizabeth Cordova, and I'll be giving the at-large ward report. Early voting starts this Thursday and Friday, and a person can go to their county election board to vote from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. For the November 8th general election, you may also vote this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Voters in Cleveland and Oklahoma County can also vote early for the November general election at the following locations. Cleveland County is at Moore Norman Technology Center, Southwest 134th and Pennsylvania Avenue, Oklahoma City. Oklahoma County is at the Edmond Church of Christ, 801 South Bryant in Edmond. For more information, go to ok.gov. Do not miss the annual Bricktown Tree Lighting Festival on November 25th. It starts at 5 p.m. and goes until 7 p.m. This will take place outside the Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark, located on 2 South Mickey Mantle Drive. That concludes my ward report. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Let's go back and we'll learn about Ward 5.